Hey everybody, Rich Lovell coming to you from the baseball barn in Vacaville, California. Master instructor with Epstein hitting system. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel now and then go visit me at the Epstein Hitting Online Academy. So I want to talk today about bat drag. This question was asked to me about a week or so ago. It's a question that comes up often, and it's probably the #1 swing flaw of youth hitters, and really from high school and below. You really don't see this above high school level, but occasionally you do. So what is it? What is bat drag? Bat drag basically is when the back elbow begins to lead the knob. So when the player strides, you'll see that front shoulder kind of go up, and then they'll start their swing like this, their front arm will bar out, and then this elbow gets out in front like that. So even if they have their bat still kind of behind their head, this elbow is going to start leading the knob. What does that cause? Well, it could cause some casting. It's definitely going to cause the barrel to drop, not because the bat's too heavy, but because of poor technique. And then as they get through their approach position coming into contact, the majority of the time it causes an early wrist roll. So if they're early on a ball, it's going to create a ground ball. So why is all that so bad? Because it interferes with our consistency. If you look at a guy like Daniel Murphy, who's hitting, I don't know what he ended the season, 356 or something like that. He was hitting well. And how does he do it? Well, he gets really short to the ball, but more importantly, there's no bat drag. We don't artificially or prematurely slot this elbow like this, and our elbows come together. You'll see him as he turns his shoulders through. The hands stay in front of the elbow, the knob stays in front of the elbow. Then he's able to get his bat on plane, and he's able to hit through a longer zone. And you hear that a lot about getting on plane early or hitting in the zone and staying in the zone longer. Well, this is how you do it. If you're being told to stride and separate, this is going to really, for younger players, they're going to slot this elbow, and there's where they get into trouble. Because then the next thing that happens is they get here, creates a long swing, and then they're just kind of dragging everything through the zone. So you've seen some of my drills on how to fix this, and it's primarily keeping the hands in front of the elbow. Really where it starts is by keeping this elbow back. I don't get so much involved in saying, hey, keep the elbow up, because a lot of you go, oh, you don't have to keep the elbow up. Well, you don't, technically, but if your elbow's down here by the side, you better be able to pull your hands through really, really fast to get your hands in front of the back elbow, or to keep the knob in front of the back elbow. But I typically like to tell them to get the elbow up. That helps get the front shoulder down, which then all I would have to do is turn my shoulders through. And that's the key. Consistency is the key. Yes, hitting home runs is great, but if you're consistently hitting the ball hard off the wall, getting double, single, triple, eventually something's going out of the park, and you're going to be able to trot those bases. So work on that. If you haven't seen them, check out the videos on my YouTube channel regarding bat drag. There are several drills on how to approach fixing that. If you're outside of my area here, reach out to me on the Epstein Hitting Online Academy. Subscribe to us here on the YouTube channel. Send us out to all your family and friends, and then give us a like on Facebook.